Hello everyone, the name's Princess Peach, and today, I'm back with another rant video. It will be about the Japanese sequel to Super Mario Bros. Today's rant is about Super Mario Bros., The Lost Levels, aka Super Mario Bros. 2, for super players. Now, let's get started. Oh, my, freaking, god, Super Mario Bros., The Lost Levels has got to be the worst and the most hardest Mario game ever made. I will explain why the Japanese sequel to Super Mario Bros. Sucked so badly. 1. To start off, they introduced the poison mushroom item, which has since been used throughout the Mario franchise. The poison mushroom does not help the player, it hurts the player like the enemies in the game. That has got to be the most sorriest excuse for a power-up to ever insult my eyeballs. 2. The Lost Levels continues the difficulty progression from Super Mario Bros. It introduces obstacles including poison mushrooms, level warps that set the player farther back in the game, and gusts of wind that redirect the player midair. Like, come on, why would they introduce gusts of wind? Wind is an unnecessary feature. 3. Some levels require split-second precision and others require the player to jump on invisible blocks. The main game has 32 levels across 8 worlds and 5 bonus worlds. A hidden world 9 is accessible if the player does not use a warp zone. Bonus worlds A through D are accessible when the player plays through the game 8 times, for a total of 52 levels. And also, there were also some graphical changes in the game. 4. Commercials for the Lost Levels in Japan featured players failing at the game and screaming in frustration at their television, which people found that hilarious. 5. When evaluated for release outside of Japan, Nintendo of America believed the Lost Levels was too difficult and frustrating for the recovering American market and declined its release. Howard Phillips, who evaluated games for Nintendo of America President Minoru Arakawa, felt that the game was unfairly difficult, even beyond the unofficial moniker of Nintendo Hard that the company's other games sometimes garnered. His opinion was that the Lost Levels would not sell well in the American market. Oh, I forgot to mention, they got rid of the 2-player mode, which was a stupid thing to do, and now the player can instead choose between Mario and Luigi on the title screen. Mario controls as in Super Mario Bros., while Luigi can jump higher than Mario, but has significantly worse traction. These characteristics would be carried over to many future Super Mario games, including Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D Land, and Super Mario 3D World. 6. The Lost Levels is remembered among the most difficult games by Nintendo and in the video game medium. 7. A turquoise-tinted doppelganger of Bowser who appears in Worlds 8-4, 9-3, and D-4, acting like the normal one, but as a mid-level enemy instead of a boss. The one in D-4 is also an imposter. Like, what the hell? That is such a stupid feature of the game. Finally, 8. There were so many enemies in some of the levels, and lots of pain. It hurts my head when I boot up the game. Overall, this game has got to be one of the most hardest Mario games ever made in history. Super Mario Bros. 2 will always be better than this god-awful Japanese sequel to Super Mario Bros. I think this game is even worse than Angry Birds Go version 2.0. Well, that's all I have to say for this rant. See you all in the next video.